Yeah, it should be normal movement on this. Normal. GU is playing around in there. GU's in a danger zone. It could take off or just drop. If it drops, this thing's dropping almost to 29s. 129. If this thing drops. Yeah, EJ looks good too. Yeah, Euro got news all day, man. EJ looks good. Just gotta break up here first. Yeah, that's why I was pulling back. Once it breaks up there, this time frame's gone. So then this time frame's gonna connect and be gone. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice move. Yeah, that'd be a nice move right there. Gold's looking to the upside today. Might play some of that upside gold. We was in yesterday. We was in yesterday, but I had to have y'all close, man, because it was coming down to the spreads. It was gonna be high. I don't want nobody to hold no high spreads at the close of it, and then your commission fees go up or your swap fees go up. Yeah, don't end this. That's no good. And then when we closed out, it just took off. Just took right off. So if you want a list of the exotics that I play, it's over here to the right. These are the exotics that I always play. They're pretty cool to play. They're fast. Right now I'm in USD China. I'm in this one right now. I'm in USD China. I don't put on the session because it's pretty volatile. Pretty volatile pair. But these exotics are just as fast as gold. They're pretty fast. They move real fast. And they spit out about 2,000 pips a candle on some points. But I'm in this one right here from USD China. But you're going to take this little snapshot, which ones I look at. Check them out. They're pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me see Cat J. Did Cat J do the deed to do? CFJ, no, Cat J. He Cat J. It's getting there. Cat J slow. See what higher time frames doing. Nah, it's no good. See AJ. A just got room, that's why. CFJ. Nope. Girl JPY, nope. GJ, nope. NJ, probably. Just AJ. AUD cat. Let's take AUD cat out. Let's check out US 32. It's kind of moving a little bit. Let's see. US 30 moving a little bit. It's got a little movement. This thing's ready to take off today. Again, this thing took off, man. Yesterday, it came out of nowhere. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. A lot of consolidation though. Because right now it's AJ. We got to chill on AJ for a minute. It's playing at the entry. We got to play on chilling for a second. It's the only one that's looking alive. Everything else is playing like this. Everything else is playing like this. So I want to play in that. I'm gonna give y'all the link yesterday to the Forex compound. If y'all don't already have it. Euro Chef. Yeah, I got Euro Chef for sales this week. I think it is. Yeah. No, I don't. Actually, no, I don't. Euro Chef. All right, looks pretty good on that one. Looks good on this. Not bad. $13 to the next high. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Where can it go? Euro Chef is one of them swing pairs too, man. Euro Chef, you can hold this thing for like 10 days. The daily on this is insane. Look at this thing. You catch this thing on a daily, this thing's gone. Look at this, gone. I love playing this thing off the daily though. It's so slow. You never have to look at it. The movement on Euro Chef is just real slow right now. But yeah, your movement is so slow on this. You'd have to be patient on a pair like this. You'd have to actually mark it up. And I mean, me personally, I swing trade this. I don't look to get this on a scalping time frame. I swing trade these type of pairs. All the Swiss pairs. I don't ever look to like get in the trade and be done at this session because they're so slow. They end up holding you over the next day because they're so slow. But yeah, I use to swing trade these. But this is a good setup though. If you're like trying to get in, it's a good setup to come to the upside. But if I'm gonna get in this thing, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I will wait. Actually, no, I would get in. I just put my stop loss right here. Like this. Gotta take back 40% of that move. That's what I will do. 111 versus 40 something pips or 50 something pips. 58. Yeah. Take that all day. It's got the real move, and it's due for a pullback. It's due for a pullback. It's the daily aqua right there. Daily. Yeah, pull back to that daily right there, that daily equilibrium. It could just juke back down. Go like this, come up, and then come back down. Not a bad pullback though. There you go. You want to see what yeah, UK. I'm gonna show you what UK call on Vibe. That's dope. You put me on something. I like that. I appreciate that, Dante. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. You double it on UK 100. Yeah, opening UK 100 was crazy. Yeah, we ain't AJ right now. It's all good. It's all good. But if you want to take Eurochef, this what I would do on Eurochef. I mean, you can look at it, snapshot it. This is what I would do. I would wait. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, this is a good setup. I mean, look, I'm looking at it like I want to take it, but I hate Euro. I don't like Euro pairs. I stick to my plan. No Euro pairs except for Euro NZD for me. Euro NZD is my wave. I like Euro NZD. When that thing sells, it sells. And when it buys, it never comes back. Never comes back. Look at that. Hit that. Bam. Never comes back. Never comes back. But AJ looking good though. AJ looking pretty good. Yeah, AJ looking pretty good. We up there almost. We need to break past that A range. Once we break past this, right here, we're good. Just gotta break past that. This is the high of the last session. They barely broke that low. They did trap some traders down here. They made a V bottom. What they could do is they can give us our move right now, right? Give us our 15 pips. So they could give us our move on V bottoms. What happened on V bottoms? I don't trade V bottoms like that. Usually I'll try to have them make that second leg before I get in, but they pretty much shifted out the gate. They completed the shift out the gate. Plus it's low volume, so I mean I really can't expect the fake outs to happen or the vectors and fake outs. I can't expect it to happen because the volume's so low. So what they do on the V bottoms are they'll take these V bottoms. This is the V bottom. So if you go to a line chart, you can actually see a V. If you can't see it, you'll see a V. It's a V bottom, A tops. All right. What happens is they'll come out of this. They'll come out the gate here. They'll come out the gate. They'll try to break the lows of the A range, and they'll just make a V. And they'll go ahead and give you what you want. They'll give you a setup, and they'll give you what you want. And then it looks like it's going towards TP or make that nice move, and it'll go like this. It'll range out on you, and then they'll try to move up. But you don't all this right here. You don't want to sit through all this right here because that's just long. That's just long and painful. All right, playing at your entry, 5 pips in profit. You don't want to play on that. So that's what they'll do on V bottoms. On W's and M's, you want those first and second legs because they respect it. You want it to come down, come back up, come down again, and then go back up. You know it's going to take off with an entry. So when you have this second or the first leg respected, you can assume that the traders are trapped for sure. It's a fast magnitude push, and then when they respect this leg, they don't take it out. They can go to the upside. They're looking to go to the upside. They can straight take off. This is fine. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I want them to. That's what we want. We want them to go ahead and go up, but they can range out on us. So if I see that they're ranging out on us, I'm just going to take our profits. We'll find a new trade. That's all. We don't need to sit through all that. It's just painful. But that's what they do on V bottoms, though. That's why I don't trade V bottoms. V bottoms are, I mean, they're not, I'm not gonna say they're trash, but they ain't gonna help you make what you want. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a while. V bottoms are rough. You'll sit through a lot. You'll sit through a lot. But yeah, Dante, I'm like, while we doing AJ, we need to see this passes. Let me show you what you did, man. Let me show you what happened, man. On UK. Look at this thing on UK. This thing took off. This thing took off. That's a nice move right there. That thing took off right there. They all took off. Even France. Even France 40 took off. Bow. They all took off. Even this they put me on to something, man. Y'all, that's a dangerous move. Dangerous. But yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just waiting on this. We're waiting on to try to break this up here. I got some other pairs I'm looking at. Wait for them to set up. We got about, let's say, about 2 to 3 minutes on some of these candles to close. See if they're gonna form for us. We just gotta be patient. That's all. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I like that. Was a good move. I caught the France one. I just was playing it, see how it looked. It was pretty good. All right, let's see something. They might range out on us. Let's go ahead and take profits on AJ. Let's go ahead and take those little profit on AJ. They're gonna range out. They're not gonna push. If they push, cool. But we're gonna sit through that. Let's go find us a new. Let's go find us some something new. They might take off on us, but just go ahead and close AJ. This thing is gonna range out. It might take off, but hey, right now they're ranging. They're gonna continue playing right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're supposed to be up here somewhere. Supposed to be up in here. All right, so let's go ahead and close AJ. Little earnings right there. Everything count. Let's look for a better pair. A better pair. Let's check them out. Let's see. It's 28 pairs, 28 Forex pairs. See what they're talking about. If the thing take off, hey, there you go. Got Jeff, GU, GN. See what GN is doing. Straight consolidation right here. This thing is horrible. The volume is so low, man. December, I tell you, December make you want to quit. December make you want to throw in the towel. It's complete fringe right here. It's playing up and down right here. For continuous drop, at some point of a continuous drop, this thing can drop a little further. Drop down here. Yeah. Continuous drop. Euro Chef. It's not a bad one. I like that one. I actually like that one. Just slow, super slow. Oh, now you want to start taking off. You good little thing, you. That's okay though. It's not really a miss. Actually, a good. It's actually not bad. We wanted to really break. We want you to break that A range though. A range need to be broken. The A range need to be broken. We exited here, so I like AJ. I play AJ every day. This is one of my pairs I play right here, so I'll play this religiously. So what happens is they gotta break this A range. They gotta break this A range high. If they're not breaking it right now, it's just gonna be slow. So what you do is I'm gonna put it out anyway because I'm looking at it. I just don't want to have y'all sit through this. I will sit through it because I don't mind it, but this is just painful to sit through on a session. So they need to break up here. Once they break, they're good to go because this is breaking that last session. So what I'm gonna do is a higher time frame. It'll break this right here, and then they'll pull back a little bit. When they pull back, all I'm gonna do is call out right there. Stop loss still gonna be the same, and TP is gonna move up because we're on a higher time frame up here on about 30-minute. Now, if it goes in, obviously it goes into the one, it's gonna go into that 1 hour, which is fine. Either or, I'll do the same thing. So 30-minute, but we'll be playing it to the 1 hour, all the way up to the 1 hour. Intraday trading. It'll probably go into New York, into the agent session, straight up into the agent session, to the next agent session. So it'll go that way. But we're not gonna sit through that one. That's just painful. So we'll wait. But it is giving us some pretty good vibes, though. Giving us some pretty good vibes. Giving us, this is a good move right here. Just can't sit through all this right here. Wait to break these highs. Too much. All right, GU dripping. What is GU doing? Let's see. GU dripping on us. And it's from last night. Still ranging out. Still ranging out. All right, I'm gonna go give y'all a gold trade. I'm gonna look at gold right now. Get a gold trade. And gold, yes, it was on the rise, but see a little bit of a drop on gold, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Just because it had such a rise last night. I'm gonna put our stop loss at 92, probably 92.80, right at 92.80. So you can sell gold now. I'm putting it at 92.80 our stop loss. If you wanna play gold, play it 1792, 80. Make it nice and tight. You can sell it if you want to right now. It may take off, may not, but we're gonna play what I see right now on this thing. This thing's pulling. The stop loss is real tight. Stop loss is real tight. All right, so 92.80, keep it there. If it breaks this up here, it's looking to go back 1800s. That's how I look at it. Once it breaks these levels up here, it's going 1800s, 1805, 1809, all that good stuff. So if it breaks up here, it's playing up here now. So first TP, don't risk too much on this gold, Stop loss 1788.80 or 1782. Sorry, 92.80. All right, that's gold right there. Nothing. I don't see it dropping below. I don't see it dropping below that rate. I don't see it dropping past all this. I don't see it dropping past all this. If it did, it'll give you a nice little drop and come back up on you just to try to break these highs. But I don't see it dropping like that. I see it definitely hitting at least the first two TPs and then probably bouncing back up on you. But usually when you hit TP1, you definitely want to make it risk free. This low volume season is a killer though. I know after boot camp, I won't be trading until about the probably about the 15th. I probably won't trade heavy until about the 15th. I'll probably place like maybe 1 or 2 trades a day up until the 15th, because from after the holidays, the volume gets low and it just don't pick back up until the middle of the month. So I won't be trading. I probably won't get on lives until probably we'll get on lives, but I'm not gonna trade heavy. We'll probably take like good 1 or 2 setups and try to just go with those. But I won't be trading like crazy because the volume is low. And trying to force you see things, they give you the setup and then they'll take it away. You know what I'm saying? They give you that setup, they'll take it away. So I'll be hopping on lives throughout. So after boot camp, I won't get on lives because we're gonna be holidays, so we won't get on. We'll just be educating to like the 20th. Yeah, CMP. And then we'll come back hard the 4th because I got the EMA boot camp. So I'll be doing a lot of educating on that. And then we'll do some lives though, but it's gonna be a lot of low volume. That 15th, I'm definitely not trading to the 15th. Like heavy to a 15th. It is slow. Trust me, it is dumb slow. It's painful. it's like this every day. It's like this every day. It spikes and then they range out and then they'll spike again and then they range out. It's just how it works in the winter. You don't get a true trend until about March. So you just gotta go through it. Go through the struggle. Let's check. $86, 1780. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, that's what we got right now. So AJ, was a little win. See if gold put out a little bit for us. They put out a little bit for. Other than that, nothing's moving, man. Nothing's moving at all. Nothing is moving at all. Euro GBPs, maybe a little bit, but other than that, everything's static. That means New York section, they're going to flow. I have a little bit of flow in New York section. Just got to be careful with that flow, though. That flow becomes a breakout. When they break out, don't get into the middle of that candle. They get stuck. All right, so let's see what's up. Gold, gonna hang there for a minute. Keep your stop loss right there. Don't move it. Just let it stay right there. 1786 the first one, 1780 the second, and 1775 the third. I don't see it dropping further than 75. If it does, then hey, good kudos. We get the TP. But I don't see it really dropping further than that 80. That 75 is a plus. That's a plus. But risk reward is good to go though. Risk reward is on point. Real tight stop. All right, let's check out 2 pairs we can set up for New York, going into New York session. Stay on GU. It's good to go. If you're still in there, you can hang on to that for a second. Stop loss is good to go. Man, it's hard to set anything up right now. Everything's consolidating. NZD looks pretty good. USD JPY. Great consolidation. Complete consolidation. Can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with this. Things got a nasty drop and a good rise. Yeah, you can't do anything with USD JPY. It's just consolidated NZD CAD. We're not gonna play with it because the session's almost over with it. It's gonna be slow. I'm not gonna move. Euro USD might give you a play, but that's consolidating too. Means they're holding out for something in New York. Crypto. Yeah, I usually don't play crypto on the lives because now everybody has to account for it. But let me see what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Crypto's been doing good this year. Been doing pretty good. I mean, higher time frame consolidation though. This big giant, this massive fringe right here. Got a massive fringe. But you can play it. You can scalp it though. That's what they're there for. They're scalp it. Got a massive fringe though. No true trend. They got no true trend, but it's a massive fringe. The trend is up, but it corrected over the weekend right here. It corrected, and now it came back up. But it's in a consolidation for sure. Looks good though. I mean, I would scalp it. You scalp this thing all day. Yeah, you can play this thing all day, up and down. When you see them in this fringe like this, go ahead and go ahead and play them up and down. That's what they give it to you. So play them up and down. Scalp them up and down. But as far as breaking out somewhere, I mean, it might give you a couple thousand pips. It ain't gonna do none of his runs. Like this right here ain't gonna do his crazy run. You want that run right there. That's the run you want. Those are the runs you want right there. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin do the same deal. Bitcoin got a little bit of a drop too. Check it out. Oh, this thing can dip. Got some lows right here, some rejection. A lot of rejection right there. If it breaks that rejection, it's gone. Got the money. It got the money down here, but it also has the money up here. Let's see. 51, 50. Drop back down to 48s. Pretty nice right there. Pretty nice drops. Yeah, I would say looking at your lower time frame, because your lower time frame is going to be the first time frame to actually break these lower lows and higher highs. When it breaks these rejection areas, yeah, I would take it. If I see Bitcoin break it, I play Bitcoin all the time. So if I see a break rejection, I'm definitely gonna go with it. I'll play with the trend. So I see this trend coming down. It's got a good. That's the consolidation. Does this? Give a nice drop. Consolidate it. Pull back. Consolidate again. Give you a nice drop. So give you that nice real move. Consolidation. Pull back. Consolidation. Getting a real move. Just like that. But yeah, nothing else really going. I mean, gold's all right. Like I said, hit that 92.80 area, just stop playing it and find you some buys. That's the areas that's looking for buys. That 70, that 92 or 93 is actually the real stop loss, but definitely just stop playing it and look for some buys. It's gonna be one. Today could be what? It's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today could be a no trade. Today could be like a no trade day for you guys. You know what I mean? Could be a no trade, and every day's a trade day. Every day's a trade day for me. If I don't see nothing that I like, I don't take it. It's like, all right, I don't take it. I don't try to get in the market because I have to trade, because I want to trade. Like I don't get in. I don't see nothing right now. I don't see anything. I see gold. It looks good and it's playing in the areas, but other than that, I don't see nothing. With AJ break out? Let's see. Nope, didn't break out. Didn't break out the A range. See, so didn't break out that A range high. Yep, didn't break that A range high. Pulled back. So we see that V bottom and it starts to consolidate. That's what it does. V bottom, and it's gonna consolidate every time. Never fails. You got US 30 minute hold. I'm just saying, if you do 30-minute hold on US 30, you better have some equity. That thing take off on you with no warning. That thing will take the soul. US 30, let's check it out. It's got a nice sell though. Let's check it out. If US 30 is going down, that means gold is going up. And we don't want that, right? We in gold. But nah, that's not necessarily always true though. But that's not usually how it works. That's usually how it works though. US 30 consolidating right now. 30-minute. It's got a nice pullback. It does have a nice pullback coming. Let's see how far. Not far. It already pulled back to test it, equilibrium, so it's still in the trend run. Still in the trend run, which means this can just pull down just a little bit to this candle, which is a good profit. It's good profit there. But you talking about a double back? You talking about this thing just taking off no warning? This thing takes off with no warning. Like there's no warning when this thing takes off. But if you got it for a sell, yeah, I mean you can get on it. You can get on that sell 30-minute. I would wait a minute. Yeah, I would wait at least an hour. I would see what this thing does in an hour. Miss all this going on, I would see what it does in an hour. What's this? Yeah. So this candle and then the next candle. I would see what the next candle does when it fully closes, then see what actually happens. See if it gives you some confirmation to get in, because I mean, like I said, this thing can just be doing great things and then all of a sudden take it away from you. I mean, it's got a good drop coming, but that's just because it looks like it has a good drop. Don't mean it's gonna happen. Look at all this rejection. Came here and it pulled back up. Yeah, a lot of rejection. It's got a trend around. It could pull back though, pretty good. It could pull up pretty good. That's just me. I would wait. That's just me. What you see on NJ? What you see on NJ? So yep, it's selling. Everything's sell. I mean, the whole trend is sell. That's 100%. The whole trend is complete sell. But it's in my area where it's called the correction zone. So we're out. I mean, how I trade is in the correction zone. So for me, I couldn't do it because it's just pulling and hitting this correction area right here. It's a correction zone. So it's just trying to break these key levels right here. So it broke Not yet. It's trying to break some key levels. So key levels is right here. Trying to break some key levels right there. That's what it's trying to do. That's the key level where it starts at right there. Key levels is all the way across this. So it's pretty good resistance right here. It's pretty good. Now, can it bounce down? Yep. It's a good bounce coming off. So this is really good because this is right here is off 2 equilibriums for me. So this could shift off 15-minute and the 1 hour. The 1 hour just above it. So shift off there and just continue going. So it's actually a good sell. You can get, let's see how far you can get. Let's see how far you can go. Like just some of these pairs are just so slow. Some of these pairs I actually swing trade, they're just so slow. But they're good. They're good trades though. You got plenty of room. You got plenty of room. Yeah, you got plenty of room. Yeah, as soon as it gives you an entry, I mean, you got 100 pips down here. That's just coming off the 1 hour, and it's going to lead into the 4 hour as well. So it's going to probably make you swing because it's not going to hit 100 pips in a day unless you get some crazy NZD news. So if he gives you an entry, yeah, I mean, I take it. If he gives you an entry, always take it. If he gives you the entry and your confirmations line up, hey, take it. Don't go against your analysis. Don't ever go against your analysis. And you know what? If you see it, hey, go with it. That's the only way you know you're getting better, for one. Yeah, I don't see an opening yet for it. Not on mine to get everybody into a trade for it. Just not there yet. See, consolidation. This is rough right here. It's hard to trade right now. This volume is trash. But don't quit, y'all. Don't y'all quit. Don't y'all quit. Don't y'all quit. Like I can't really even set anything up because nothing's moving. Nothing's giving us. I can't even get to a trade because they're not moving or pulling back. They're not doing anything. They're just hanging. They're just straight hanging out. It's just hanging out. That's all they're doing, hanging out. I can't even get into a trade. And when they don't pull it back, I can't get in because I play off. The pair has to pull back and give me what I call sauce. And I need the sauce to get into the trade. And they don't give me the sauce or the shifts and the signature trades, I can't get in. So I just gotta wait. So I might have to wake up New York session and do this trading thing because it ain't giving us nothing right now. Let's see. Gold pulling back on us. Let's see. Pulling back. Yes, it's playing this up here. Playing these up here. Rejections. Rejection there. Rejection here. Rejection levels. Got some rejection levels. These are huge rejection levels, though. These are scary rejection levels because you want to buy. But if it don't, these rejection is where price was. So it's rejection of price. These wicks, rejection of price. So these wicks matter. Like even if you just put these on the wicks, like you say, you know what? I mean, put this where price is at. This is where price was at. It can get up here. All right. Wicks matter because that's where price was. But if price can't get past it, that's dangerous on this type of pair because when this pair can't break through things, it just drops. Completely drops. So you just gotta be careful. Like I want to buy gold, but right now when I'm looking at rejection, it's just way too much. Like it can still hit these TPs 1786 and 1780. That's why I don't have it going too far. Just because it cannot hit these, so it has to pull back to retrace and then break some of these lower low, put this lower low down here, and then be good to go. The lower lows on the lower time frame. Come down here, start breaking all this, and then pull back up. So just gotta be careful with it. That's all. Yeah, got a lot of rejections. Lots of it. But keep your stop loss there. All right. Don't move it. Keep it there. US 30. Let's check US 30. Let's see what US 30 was doing. See that? You see how this thing takes your move away? US 30 throwing some sauce though. US 30 throwing some sauce. You see how it takes your moves away? See that? That's why you gotta be careful. Yeah. Looks good, and then all of a sudden takes your move away. That's how the low volume season is. It's gonna be like that, guys. Sorry about that, but it's gonna be like that all winter from now until February, just like that. So get you a book and start taking some notes. But I'm gonna let y'all get some sleep and chill. I'm not gonna hold on a session. US 30 is throwing some good stuff right now. So I might actually no, I'm gonna wait 3 minutes on this. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes on this. Throwing me some sauce. If you got the account for US 30, play it. If you don't play it. But it's the only thing I see moving. It's throwing me some sauce. As long as this candle closes in 2.5 minutes, right? We good. If this is going up, gold's going down. So I ain't gonna act like I don't see it. I ain't gonna act like I don't see it. Nice tight stop. Spread ×2 below my wick. Boom. All right, so US 30 might be a good play for us. Let's check it out. See what we got about a minute and a half. See, make sure this candle closes. All right, we got about a minute and a half. We should be good on that. Let's check it out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Created a good low. Didn't break that low. That's what happened. Didn't break that low. That's why they creating this. Ah, that makes sense. Now I'm looking at the first low. Came pulled back. Maybe a second low. And gonna shift back up. Wow. No divergence. Looking good. All right, guys, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds for this candle. It has to close, so it gotta close. Make sure these candles actually close. All right, guys, let's see. We can pull it up here. Make sure they close above it. Gonna pull it back for us a little way. Gonna stay on that line. All right, I'm gonna buy US 30. All right, I'm buying US 30. I'm buying US 30. All right. I'm putting a stop loss on this. Put a stop loss on this. So now, give you a little bit of pullback. Let's see what it did. What it do? 2. All right, putting your stop loss on this. $35,717. All right, but on your MT4, you do a drop a line at, because if it pulls back, I gotta go through all that nonsense. If it pulls back, look at this. All right, so 35,717 is your stop loss. All right, and you drop a line on your drop a horizontal line on your MT4 at 35,767. 35,767. Reason that is if it pulls down, right? Wrong, that's gonna be an exit for us. That's gonna be one of your quick exits. So if it pulls down and it starts pulling down, it actually closes over this line. The body closes over that line. All right, and then a new candle starts in that direction. Or sorry, starts in this direction. So it closes over this line, and the new candle starts in this direction. All right, exit the trade. You don't gotta go through all this stop loss down here. All right, just exit. It's a fast exit. So 35,767. If it drops below this and it closes, all right, and that new candle starts in that direction, exit the trade. That's all. You don't gotta go through all that drawdown. Just exit, be done. All right. TP, I'm gonna do 2 TPs because this thing just likes to take off. So I'm gonna give you good TP you want to take, and then the other one you can make it risk free. US 30 gives you the move, man. They give you the move, they take it away. They don't play no games. Might be out of this thing before I even draw this thing up. Spreads are high too. Yeah, 30-30 is high. Spreads are super high right now. Jeez. My spread's high. At least. See, bam. They reject here. That's all it is. Make sure they close. Again, follow your rules. If they close, you exit. If they close over this, you exit. Now, if they on it, make sure they close over it. It's all about the closing of the candle. Oops. TP. All right, these are your TPs. Don't go crazy on 30. You know how it is. Usually you could make just as much as on the 10-cent lot size. Make just as much. 10 cents per pip. Make a whole lot. That's US 30. Keep that stop loss there and keep that horizontal line there as well. The stop loss is there just in case they pretty much do. They just run down. If they run down on you, then you're protected. But this line right here is letting you know you have an exit. So if it starts to coming down and it's tippy toeing down here and it closes over this line and it starts to in that direction, you can exit. That's all. Right now they're rejecting still, so you're still in this trade. Follow your exits. Your exits will save you. You got to have an exit plan in the market. This is our exit plan. This is our safety, our fail safe. Exit and fail safe. The fourth number is your pip. So if this goes up 955, that's 100 points. So at 35855, it goes up. So plus 100, 955, that's going to be 100. It's going to be going up 100 points. Yep, it's going to go up to 100 points. So we're going this calculator calculates it different, but it's going up 100 points. US 30 goes up by points. Goes up by points. Yeah, all the indices go up by points, and so does Bitcoin go up by points. They get a little technical trying to count them because their pip count is ridiculous, but it goes up by points. So usually on a NDC pair, I try not to have no more than 400 points. 400 points on a stop loss. So I try to make my stop loss no more than 400 points. That's roughly about on a on a 10 cent per pip. That's about 40 $40 on a 0.01, 10 cents per pip. That's about $40 of a loss. So I try not to go no more than that. If I ever wanted to play it that low, but I don't try to go no more than 400 points. 400 points and I'm good. That's my stop loss usually. But if I need this, if I see a good hold for a minute, then yeah, I'll pull it further. But I do have an exit, so I mean, sometimes I don't even lose that. I'm out by like $10 because I have an exit. But this ain't a pair you really want to like just hold, unless you have the capital, you can hold it. I mean, other than that, on the 1 hour, if you got some good capital, it's a good hold. You can take that 1 hour hold or that 4 hour hold, you're good to go. It's real nice. Real nice. So these two gonna play with us. Gold and US30 gonna play. So remember, when gold goes up, US30 goes down. When US30 goes down, gold goes up. US30 goes up, gold goes down. Just like that. So we are playing the opposite pairs right now. So we're looking to play this up and we're looking to play gold down. So we're not playing them both down or both up. Because in that case, we will lose one, right? Just like that. But this right here looks fine. If you see your profits, you're good to go. This right here should give you a good. Right here is a risk-free zone. So once this thing hits this, you'll see on your MT4, hits that 15-minute structure up here, this last high up here. If it breaks that, it's going to continue going. Because on these higher time frames, it's got space. Got a whole lot of space up here. Look at this. Got a whole lot of space to come back. That's where it's trying to come back up here. This is nice. Got a whole lot of space up here. So when you see space, you know that it's a trend trade. It's a trend trade. And we're playing with the trend. That's why I'm not selling it. I'm playing with the trend. I've learned selling it from like this area. I learned from selling it when it's this far away from my equilibrium or in general, this high up. It looks like this. When it's that high and just on a trend run, I've learned that selling it is not the best option. Playing with your trend. Playing with your trend is good. So you play with your trend, you're good to go. Because it's just going to give you the move and then take it away. Just like that. But again, remember, drop that line, 35,767. If it closes below that and it starts in that direction, exit the trade. If it doesn't, stay in the trade. All right, follow your rules. And then gold, keep your stop loss exactly where it's at. It's rejecting already, so keep your stop loss exactly where it's at. Any questions on that? You got a stop loss, so keep it there. Don't move it. It's low volume though. This is what low volume is like, man. It's terrible. Low volume is horrible. It's rough. It's rough playing low volume. But other than that, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to come back on New York session before the breakouts. So I'm gonna try to hop on before the breakouts. It might not be a trade day. We're gonna find out though. We'll find out at 7 p.m. Eastern, or sorry, 7 a.m. Eastern. I'll find out what it's looking like when things start to actually wake up. Because right now nothing's moving. There is nothing going. A lot of consolidation. So y'all go get some sleep. Go chill. Get ready for work. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna try to hop on back on at probably like 8:30. I'm gonna try to hop on about 8:39 around that area. I'll send a link out. And then I'm gonna try to get back to this bag. So see what New York spits out for me. I'll play New York till about 10, and then I'm out of the market. 10 a.m. I'm out of there. So y'all definitely enjoy the morning. I'm gonna see y'all in a couple hours. Tonight y'all got boot camp with DeMarco and Rob. Take the AJ wins and roll with it. Take the AJ wins and roll with it. Little pepperoos.
All right, thank you.
Indeed. I'll see y'all in a little bit. We're gonna try to get this kill zone.